night and day. It rained the whole day till on Sunday. I'm waiting for a shining day. Might be singing, might be
Assalamualaikum Cingada. Welcome to the Group 1 podcast. I'm Kiki Melisa
and I'm Marshanda as your host.
In this podcast, we will explore a basic and important game, memenuhi. What is paragraph?
Let's listen and to gain a deeper understanding of the basic structure in writing.
Okay, I want to ask my friend first. What comes to your mind about paragraph?
When I think of a paragraph, I think of it is as a series of sentences that are interrelated to develop an idea or information in writing.
Alright. How about you guys?
Let's move to the explanation we've gathered what a paragraph is. Let's go. What is paragraph?
A paragraph is the small unit of writing that contains one main idea or topic. In general, a paragraph consists of a topic sentence, a starting sentence, and a concluding sentence. The main function of paragraph is to organize information in an organized manner, get the reader through different aspects of the topic and form a clear structure in the writing. Do you know what a topic sentence, starting sentence, and concluding sentence?
A topic sentence is a sentence that introduces a paragraph by presenting the one topic that will be the focus of that paragraph. It should be specific, have a narrower focus than the thesis statement, and appear in or near the first sentence of the paragraph. The topic sentence sums up the main point of each paragraph, unifies the content, and advises the reader of the subject to be discussed and how the paragraph will discuss it. It is essential for keeping the reading focused and guiding the reader through the argument. Supporting sentence is a paragraph or sentences that provide information or arguments that support the main idea or topic of the paragraph. The concluding sentence in a paragraph is the last sentence that summarizes or concludes the idea or information that has been expressed in the paragraph. The purpose is to provide a conclusion or tie-in to help the reader understand the main idea of the paragraph.
Do you know there are two types of paragraph? Well, so the paragraph is divided into two types. The first, based on the location of the main sentence, and the second, based on its purpose. Based on the location of the main sentence, there are dedicated, indicative, and mixed paragraphs. First, dedicative paragraph.
Paragraphs that begin by stating the main issue or topic sentence and then follow it by explanatory sentence. Example, his rule is hard to follow. In the previous meeting, it had been decided that the funds should be saved first. The participants had agreed on that. However, today, he insisted on using it to open a new business. Explanation: the italicized sentence is the main idea while the others are explanatory.
Second, indicative paragraph.
Paragraphs that start by presenting explanations and then end with a topic sentence. Example, everyone realizes that language is a means of cultural development. Without language, the joints of life would be weak. Communication is not smooth. Information stagnates. Indeed, language is an important, effective, and efficient communication tool.
Third, mixed paragraph.
A paragraph that begins by stating the main issue or topic sentence, followed by explanatory sentence, and ends with a topic sentence. The topic sentence at the end of the paragraph is an affirmation of the beginning of the paragraph. Example, in daily life, humans cannot be separated from communication. Any activity that humans do must use means of communication, both simple and modern means of communication. Human culture and civilization would not be able to advance as it is today without the means of communication.
Furthermore, there are 5 paragraphs based on their purpose, namely narration, description, persuasion, argumentation, and exposition. First, narrative paragraph.
Narrative paragraphs are paragraphs that tell an event or incident in which there is a storyline, setting, character, and conflict but does not have a main sentence. Its characteristics: there is an event, there are characters, and there is a time of the event. Example of a narrative paragraph: break time. Roy was reading something in his agenda book while enjoying his lunch from home. Every now and then his head looked up to the ceiling of the library, frowned, smiled, and went back to reading. I was fun, as if there was only him in the library.
The second, description paragraph.
Description paragraphs are paragraphs that describe an object so that the reader can see, hear, or feel the object described. The object being described can be a person, thing, or place. Characteristic: there is an object described or using the 5 senses. Example of a description paragraph: the woman was tall and slender. The purple headscarf that covered her head made her yellow skin look even more beautiful. Her eyes were round and shiny with thick eyelashes. Her nose was very sharp, similar to that of Palestinian woman.
The third, persuasion paragraph.
Persuasion paragraphs are paragraphs that invite, persuade, or influence readers to do something. Characteristics: there is a persuasion or invitation to do something. Example of persuasion paragraph: milk is very good for our health. Milk contains a lot of calcium, which is very useful for the growth of our bones. In addition, milk also has a lot of protein that can help improve our brain intelligence. Therefore, let us drink more milk.
The fourth, argumentation paragraph.
An argumentative paragraph is a paragraph that explains an opinion with various information and reason. It is intended to convince the reader. Its characteristic: there is an opinion and there is a reason. Example of an argumentation paragraph: some Indonesian children have not been able to enjoy the happiness of their childhood. This statement has been made by an expert educational psychology that many children under the age of 15 are already involved in earning and living by their parents. This can be seen in the number of young children busking or begging at street intersection or scavenging garbage boxes at the landfill. Then the results are handed over to their parents to support family life. Especially since our country has been experiencing a monetary crisis, the tendency for parents to employ children to support the family economy is increasingly visible everywhere.
The fifth, expository paragraph.
Expository paragraphs are paragraphs that contain ideas, opinions, thoughts, information, or knowledge written with the aim of broadening the reader's horizons. Its characteristics: It usually contains the word is and is information. Example of an expository paragraph. Ciplukan is a shrub that usually grows in empty lands that are not too muddy and can only be found during the rainy season. The plant usually has a height of between 30 until 50 centimeters. The stem is yellowish green. The fruit is brown and yellow in color.
Conclusion.
In summary, a paragraph is the fundamental unit of writing that conveys a single main idea through an opening sentence, supporting sentence, and concluding sentence. The topic sentence introduces and unifies the paragraph, while supporting sentence provide information or arguments. The concluding sentence summarizes the expressed idea. Additionally, paragraphs serve different purposes such as narration, description, persuasion, argumentation, and exposition, each with distinct characteristics and example. So guys, now you know what a paragraph is and what it looks like.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Remember,
Life is like a long tape full of surprises and valuable lessons. Let's continue to live this journey with courage, curiosity, and an open heart.
see you in the next episode with the next group.
Keep listening and always look for more knowledge around us. Thank you.
Bye.